Oh, whoa. As you guys know, in that song, I thought, both Jesse and I thought for a long time, he was saying, he's no evil gay wad. But he's actually saying some evil game mod. It's like some Yogg's Cast reference. Who's your favorite Yogg's Cast member? Mine's Yoggcast, Benny. Benny. Why is my mic so quiet all of a sudden? The fuck? Alright. Alright. Mr. Yogg's? Is Sips a real guy?
Hey, thanks for
Sips.
Squire, man.
Sips.
Good job, man. Hit the showers.
Gnarl
Fuck yourself,
Zardly!
man.
Hey, thank you for that 18 months. Sips. Sips. Oh, man, I should let him know that he's got so many fans. He probably feels unappreciated with his 358,000 followers on Twitter. Oh, Lord! You evil gay wad, he's just the villains of the great Yogg's Cast.
Hey, thanks for Squire,
Man,
man.
how come kids don't
job,
make
man.
songs
Hit
about
the
me?
showers.
Oh, hi, Daddy!
Fuck yourself, man.
Thank you for that 35 months! Nearly 3 years! Oh. Am I gonna play any of that Quake Champions? Unless I run out of if I run out of ideas, I don't think it'd be too fun for the average viewer of the Charliewinsmore stream for me to play Quake Champions. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, my man? Alright. Did I miss the GTA stream? I was actually setting it up, and I have everything. How does the voice work in that? Is it in client, or is it like another TeamSpeak type thing, like Arma RP was? I was thinking about doing Kickstarters. I haven't done that in a while, and I was thinking about that while I was using the restroom, and I was like, yeah. Yeah, alright. I was nodding. While in the restroom, I was just nodding, and I was looking at myself in the mirror. Oh! Yeah! Yeah, I want to get into like a whitelisted server to keep the trash out, because I joined a server and I immediately got tased and punched in the face on login. And I was like, oh man, this sucks. This is gonna suck if I go into some random ass server. It was not good. There's just a guy standing there tasing and punching people in the fucking face. There's like one really big server, and I don't think they'll let me in because I'm the man behind the famous Epstein wins moat. And like and some people take that RP very seriously. Chief was sending me like clips of this one server with this cop. Cam was actually telling me about the same server, and and the dude takes it so seriously. It'd be so funny to get on that server, but I don't think I'd be able to. Who knows, man? Black Elf ruined my career. Yeah, Black Elf. I was on such a great trajectory before Black Elf. Before Epstein Winsmore, like I was I was really gonna be a legitimate man. 100 people knew who I was. All right, and that's all I needed. Ooh. All right. How would you guys feel about Kickstarters? I actually wanted to play this other thing too. I wanted to play this what was it called? It was a WWE dating sim, like off itch. And I could do Kickstarter and then go into that. I forgot where I put it on my computer though, and I forgot what it was called. I decided I'm gonna start paying for those games I buy off of itch. It only seems fair if I'm streaming it to this many people. So I paid a massive $5 bill. I threw a $5 on it. My girlfriend and I can't decide what to eat for dinner. What's available to you? Isn't it pretty late? Everything where I'm at closes so fucking early. It's disgusting. I need to take my ass back to the LA county. All right, let's see. Let's see. Should I shit on some dreams? I always the worst feeling I have, right? And it makes me I don't know, it makes me want to hone either my criticism or just be a little less cynical, you know what I mean? Because I'll like shit on something and then the creator of that thing will follow me on Twitter and I'll be like, oh no, oh, like that full motion video game, the company that made it followed me, and I think I was kind of complimentary about it. But I don't know. How come they'll follow me, but Tazon Day won't follow back? Huh? Huh? Tazon Day, no follow back. .com. Did he hear all my chocolate pain jokes? It's ridiculous. Every day, man. Every day I'm gonna tweet that man. Hold on, let me see. Alright, let's do some Kickstarters. Fuck it. And I think I'm gonna stream tomorrow, by the way.
Hey, Smash Squire.
Potato the
Good
cat
job,
hat.
man. Hit the showers.
Hey.
Go fuck yourself, man.
Hey man, procrastination forever. I procrastinated. I was the biggest procrastinator I knew, and I graduated from like a college I shouldn't have even gotten into. So, hey man, it doesn't matter. In the end, it doesn't matter. Here's the reality of life. You're getting super rich and like achieving everything. First off, if you have a shitty dream that's like just to make money, you're just gonna be miserable. And listen, I know everything. If you have a shitty dream that just involves getting rich, you're just gonna be miserable. And if you have a cool dream, like you want to make stuff and like be an artist, then do that. I don't know where I'm going with this. How do you reduce the importance of women relationships in your life? I feel bad for people that think life revolves around just like getting a girlfriend, because you get more weird and radical and like you begin to hate women more and more. That's just like the story of the internet, though.
Donation alert! Donation! Donation alert! Donation alert! Alert! Donation!
Wow, I sure deserve all this money.
Some stay dry, but others feel their pain.
The more you focus on yourself and like, you know, being happy and achieving what you want to do in life, the more impressive you are to women, and the more normal of a human being you become, just because you're not so in your own head and like, why does nobody like me? Oh, I'm such a nice guy. So yeah, just focus on yourself. It's the only thing you can do. The most attractive thing to anybody, I mean, I'm talking friendships, women, animals, is just someone who's content with themselves and working towards something and not just thinking a mile a minute about the people around him. Let's go to Kickstarter.com. Too many girls like me is the problem, and I hate them all. I had the same problem when I was using Tag body spray. I have 2 alerts about reward surveys because yes, in my life I donate to Kickstarters in my secret life.
Hey,
Action Jackson 420.
Good job,
The
man.
Zweihander
Hit the showers.
Plus user.
Go fuck yourself, man.
Why do no women like me? I'm a nice guy. Also, 90% of women are bitches.
Man.
It's true, man.
Hit the showers.
Hey, do you want to go out for a
fuck
drink?
yourself,
No.
man.
Well, you're ugly, bitch. I didn't want you anyway. That's like the ultimate sad boy pivot right there. Scoops Haagen-Dazs, thank you for that 8 months in a row. Many blessings. Hey, thank you, Bo. I was watching your stream for a bit yesterday. Some GTA RP. I was watching when you made fun of a guy driving and then you crashed into the same car he crashed into. What a bluff. Wait, what a blunder. Chairs! Fucking Chairs is here, my man. Oh! I've been watching a lot of streams lately. RP as a truck man. Truck Rockford. What am I doing? All games projects. It's time to talk about video games. A medium that I'm so fucking jaded about. I fucking hate games, dude. Oh. I just play them to fucking pass the time. Oh man, I don't like games. Let's do this shit. Games are my life. And they drive me crazy, boy. Ooh, they drive me crazy. Am I not doing what I love? I am. You know, my problem is, I'm very spread out right now. You know what I mean? I love doing this. This is a release for me, the streaming. It's not even really about games so much anymore.
Hey.
When I say I don't like games, it doesn't mean I like streaming. I don't like streaming at all.
Man. Hit the
It's just not even related
showers.
for me anymore.
Go
Breeze
fuck
Heart.
yourself, man.
What's my favorite type of soup? Man, I just, I love me some minestrone, you know what I'm saying? Or if we're talking, like, if we have a stretched definition of soup, man, give me some jambalaya. Or some, fucking, ooh. Is there any insane person out there that considers, chili soup? Shit. Good food and high-end gaming, you're not gonna beat my man's over at, Lard Gaming. Helping to fight gamer hunger. It sounds like a charity, but it's just like feeding some fucking lazy teenagers. They're just gorging on cold cuts while they play PS4. Chewy?
I'm so hungry.
Wait, is that a heater? This looks like it belongs on like the Death Star if you paint it silver, covered in chrome.
I'm so hungry.
What is that jug? Grab the jug, dude.
Out of groceries again?
I'm trying to see the jug, dude.
I'm so hungry.
I just wish that was the whole video.
Hey guys, guess what? We got your report cards today.
We did?
We did, and me and your father were talking about it, and we decided that.
We're gonna go to Sophos.
Yes! Oh, I got so much, thank you!
Wait, is this the future in which this place exists? By the way, this is a situation that never once occurred. My report cards were never had a reaction like this. Relieving homework depression. Huh.
Man, the student center is about to close. The library is about to close. By the time I make it to a coffee shop, they're gonna be closed. I don't know where I'm supposed to do my homework.
Do it at Sofa. It's coming. It's coming soon to NWA, which we know what that stands for. It's the band behind Fuck the Police and Straight Outta Compton. I could never do my homework at a net cafe. I used to go to net cafes every day. There was a place in my hometown called a net cafe that I went to, and actually I stole a Steam account from there once. So if anyone from Net Cafe, the owner, if he's watching this, I'd like to repay you for what I stole. All it had was Counter-Strike on it, but alright. The guy from Net Cafe, something messed up on the computer. He had to relog into Steam, and I watched him enter the password. I was just looking closely, and the password was netcafe2. The username was like netcafe_02, and the password was netcafe2. And I'm like, alright, this is the easiest thing to steal ever. Alright, that was it. Oh, his shoulder surgery. He did it right in front of me. I felt bad, though. Alright, wait, what do we have? You've been caught in that dreadful MMO raid or League of Legends tournament and thought about how nice it would be to have gigabit internet speeds or be able to play on somebody else's decked out hardware. The reality of this is like every net cafe ever had the fucking shittiest internet.
Here's the showers.
And like doing anything outside of browsing the web, like you couldn't play on online game servers, you had to play LAN. But that was kind of the fun of it back in the day. Years ago, I was Chinese. We all can relate to that. Hey, Magic, thank you for that 5 months. Alright. It's a Northwest Arkansas gaming cafe. You know, might be a good idea. There might be a market for it, but Kickstarter, it's not unique enough to get public attention. I don't think there are many people from Northwest Arkansas just browsing the Kickstarter game page. It's not especially humorous either. Rude Girls, female orc miniatures. Fuck yeah, dude. This guy got 6.5K for female orc miniatures? Ooh. I'm in the wrong profession. You get banned for those orc tits, my man. What a weird reason to get banned. Alright. D20 dice ties. Bringing gaming to your dress attire. Can you imagine, like, I feel like if you're wearing a tie like this, you have a job that requires you to speak at elementary school assemblies. You know what I mean? Like, you either sell pianos, but in that case, you'd be wearing, like, a piano tie. Wait, how much did this raise? $4,000. These are in demand. Holy shit. Don't worry, I've already texted the CEO of Twitch. I accidentally displayed orc miniatures, which had some breasts visible. I'll have you know, they weren't presented in a sexual manner. Now this doesn't look that bad. Why is there only $862 out of 50,000? Let's try and track this down. Big dog.
Hi, my name is Gerald Legat. I'm the
Big
creative
dog.
director of The Misfits. The Misfits is a stylized third-person shooter game, basically set in the Roman times.
Do you want to see yourself? Would you feel better?
No.
Okay.
Now the reason we're making this game is we love the shooter genre, and
This doesn't look bad.
we kind of found that there was a lot of games
Pretty cool
out
looking
there
game.
that are very similar with mechs and exosuits and heavy RPG or class management stuff on weapons and classes, and we just kind of felt like we just want to shoot something.
Blow it up.
Now for release, we plan on having 8 playable maps and at least 5 team-oriented game modes, maybe more.
Wait. So what's the concept behind this? That it's like just removing classes and specializations?
We've taken some classic game modes that players love and would be familiar with and added a few unique game modes and gave them a modern twist. Now the goal was to give a nod to the classic arena shooters
Hell yeah.
that we all came to know and love from the past and add some nuances of today's modern shooters. And we came up with the Misfits. Now the team here at Pig Dog has over 20 plus years of combined experience making adventure games, games for console, PC, and Mac platforms. We would love to deliver on our own title. Now our core team of 6 has been hard at work developing this game for the past 8 months, and we're about 70% complete.
That's pretty cool.
Now, although
8
we've
months
gotten
worth.
to this point, sleepless nights and hard work can only
But what is unique about this game? That's what I ask you, my man.
so far. We really could use your help to get us the rest of the way, Kickstarter. Now we believe in this game and we're doing everything we possibly can to get us to our goal. We're extremely excited to work with you during our alpha and beta phases.
There's nothing
Help make
funny
it-
about this, alright? I'm leaving. I'm going to Hot Potato Mobile because this sounds like something that could really rock the market. Every time I pick up my goddamn phone, I'm like, where is the Hot Potato app we've been looking for? Gaming has gotten too complex. Hot Potato was the finest game we had. Alright, I scrolled through this. And what I can take from it is Hot Potato. You level your spud. It gets hotter and hotter. It becomes more... Wait. Needs $7,500 for a Hot Potato app. It's like the whole thing is just it's Hot Potato, and there are some twists. But you don't tell me what they are. A lot of these I look at and I'm like, what reason would I ever have to invest in this? You see, even with the ties, I'm like, all right, I could. This is something I'd want. It's something I can wear, and I'm looking at it. And that's something that looks like I could put it on my body. But Hot Potato app... Wait, what's the goal on this? 3,300. Alright. I'm looking for that legit... insanity. Serve sim. The thought of this game is that you are a service person that works within ventilation, plumbing, doing restoration work on things. Oh, yes! Come on, Andreas. It's a nice little Swedish game. God damn, dude. When you put on that wireframe, everything looks complex as heck, my man. Alright. Alright. When we started talking about building this game in early winter of 2016. We had no. The game will play out in an open world, and in it will have a residential area and an industrial area with many things that can break down. I hope that these men do this in real life. I really that concept is so attractive to me, right? When like a guy is a plumber and he's like, I have this new idea for a game. It's about unclogging toilets. It's gonna be the sickest game of all time. I've got with me a man who repairs air conditioners. Why an open world? Because you have the you can go to different houses, my man. There's no linear world in the world of air conditioner cleaning. Plus, everything needs an open world these days. Look at your modern successes like Mass Effect Andromeda. I never finished that game. Card game. Tesla versus Edison. A lot of funded ones here. Now this looks good. Dreamcatcher Games by Sebastian. The Gatekeepers. I need a video. Bottles. Bottles is a 2D game that is meant to show what growing up in an abusive household is like through the eyes of a child. Ooh, take me there. That sounds like a fun gaming adventure for me and the kids. I don't want to watch or make fun of Bottles. Holy shit, it's his life story. Oh my god, no. He was actually telling his fucking life story about being abused. Who would read that and give $1? What is this? Who's like, alright, that deserves $1. What the fuck? That's fucked up. That's so weird. I can't imagine like entering my credit card information to give $1 to this child abuse project. Oh man. But that's like the the movement now. Expression. You know what I mean? Like people make games about depression. As we've proven, a lot of them haven't been enlightening. A lot of them just kind of waste your time because depression isn't exactly something you can make it into an enlightening experience. It doesn't really translate. Have I played PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds yet? I think in my last stream I streamed a little bit. It wasn't very good, but I mean I wasn't very good. I like the game. It's a fun game. Alright. Escape the Pines. Attend the underwear party, meet drag queens, traverse the meat track. Alright, you got me, man. Where's the meat track? Meat track? Meat track? It features like hot tubs, heated pools, and Wi-Fi's affect your trip score. Maybe one of your housemates will even be the gay celebrity. Whoa, the gay celebrity? Oh, no way. The gay one? I'm in, dude. Alright. I gotta see if there's any more info about the gay celebrity. No, there's only one match. It's Milo Yiannopoulos. You can be my gay celebrity? Oh, thank you. Is it Lance Bass? Ricky Martin? Alright. I haven't gotten that batshit insane title yet that I'm looking for. I've got very sad titles. I'll even take a title where the video is really bad and the idea is really bad, and then like the last 5 seconds of the video is like, I had cancer. That's like a lot of Kickstarter projects. It's just like all bad, and then they try and guilt you in the last 5 seconds. It's like it's really kind of fucked up when you think about it. Drives me nuts. Drives me wild. Sultans of Kings, blah blah blah. I love drinking games. Bring me in.
Hi, I'm Jeremiah.
Dude, I like this guy. He comes in with good energy. He's laughing.
Hi, I'm Jeremiah, creator of Dungeon Brew. Thanks for visiting.
He's very quiet though.
Hey! Dungeon Brew is actually a two.
Hey!
You can play the drinking game with some friends, or a 2 to 4 player competitive game when attempting to create concoctions from different ingredients you've won while combating monsters throughout the dungeon. Using your D20 and your stats, hopefully you'll defeat the monsters, or you might pass out during the battle.
Yeah!
Brew up ales, wines, maybe even something really special like ambrosia, or something a little more on the potent side like some poison. Long time ago, Eli, my buddy, asked me to be his best man. He said he wanted to play D&D and he wanted to drink at his bachelor party.
Hell yeah.
So that night I decided to go ahead and make a drinking game. Then a few years of development, I turned it into much more than just a simple drinking game. Thus, Dungeon Brew is what we have today. And I decided to go ahead and let's raise some money and bring it from my table to yours. So follow us on Twitter, follow us on Instagram, follow us on Facebook. See what we come up with, and hopefully you like it.
It's a boring story. Hey, I found it rather charming.
Yes. The best brews come from the deepest.
And he seems like a nice fellow. It's not the most you know, it doesn't really capture me. Let's take a look at the gameplay. Chance of Swag, thank you. Thank you for that that subscription. I don't know where your notification is. I'm so sorry. Eli got poisoned. Man, yeah, Eli got alcohol poisoning the night, and his wife left him.
Gameplay demo.
That's the curse of Dungeon Brew. It's the Jumanji of the modern age.
Player cards. Ingredient deck. Encounter deck. Coins.
This is the story. Okay, this is the story of every tabletop game explanation ever. You just lose me in 5 seconds. Coins. Cards. Here's a deck.
A D20.
Here are the game
We also
pieces.
have markers for sobriety points. Normally, play is determined by a roll of the die. High die goes first. Cleric, please roll the die. On the card,
When are they getting fucked up?
using yeast.
I haven't seen a single goblet of ale during this whole experience. Oh, is this like... Is this... This is an actual drinking game, right? Is that... That looks like a... Is that a vape? You lost me here. There's... It's not a real goblet? Wait, what are you doing? Why are you scamming me, dude? What? Even if it was like... Oh, man. I don't know, man. I thought... Listen. I thought that out of all the drinking games I see, that might have been, like, the most... like, an interesting one, at least. But if you're gonna pitch me that, you gotta be getting effed up, my man. You gotta be you gotta recreate Drinko de Mayo.
Do you struggle with hard-to-play games? Do you perform poorly in high-pressure competition? Do you have a drinking problem? We have the solution for you!
Party foul, my man.
Liquorland is the game for everyone. It requires literally no skill.
Don't say that's unfunny, alright? The bits might have been lifted and done over about 1 million times, but they're proven bits. That's why they took them, because they get a laugh every time.
Low-level reading comprehension, and just a few warm bodies to play. Each player starts with a shot glass as their game piece. Spin the spinner to determine your next space on the pad. Match the color on the spinner to the next space on the board and move your piece. If the number on the spinner has a plus, give those seconds to someone to drink.
Does this require that you stock like 5 different kinds of hard liquor and
Bottoms
beer?
up for you. Land on rum road.
Wait. There's whiskey, beer, rum, tequila, vodka, and something else. You have to have all those types. And brandy. You have to have all those fucking types of alcohol just in your house.
Stumble your way into Liquorland, where the bar stool is waiting.
Do you know how fucking shitty you would feel mixing that, like, all that hard liquor?
For you to park your ass. Call a shot.
Throw
for
some
everyone.
wine in there too.
You win the game. Purchase yours today and be the first on your block to have Liquorland.
I think your liquor would be fine with that. My doctor said if you mix every hard liquor known to man, that they all cancel each other out. It works out. Alright, still looking for that the golden project. I'm still looking for the #1 stunner. Fire matching. A matchmaking platform designed by gamers for gamers. Please deliver, baby! Oh yes, a video!
What's going on, guys? Beerza here.
Beerza?
What's going on, guys? Beerza here.
Beerza.
I've been playing various competitive games for years, and one of the things that always frustrates me are matchmaking systems and ranking systems.
What's your high score, dude, with the chicks? That's what I hear all the guys are doing these days. What's your high score? How many women have you given the Bonner?
They're terrible. They're garbage. Teams are never even. Matches are always one-sided. One team gets blown out.
Oh, matchmaking! I thought this was a beer. I thought this was a dating thing.
Time.
It's a matchmaking. Wait.
That's
just
why
talking
I
about
was incredibly
in-game.
excited, when the team
Gaming.
Fire Matching told me that they are going to be creating a perfect ranking system. We're not going to be stuck playing with.
I just wanted him to find love, dude.
cheaters, uneven skill levels. The platform is going to incentivize performance, which means the better you do, you'll get a prize. So most people are going to be playing to win.
You know why matchmaking sucks? At least in like most people, like in everyone's mind. And I'm not saying it doesn't suck in a lot of cases, but people think they're a lot better than they are at the games they play, and that's just gonna be the case forever. So everybody's gonna think that their teammates suck when they suck too. You know what I mean?
I'm blown away that they're 100%.
I want to go on a 5-on-5 date, by the way. And it ends up just being like 5 people fighting over one dominant woman. You know what I mean?
Focused on making competitive gaming.
Sorry, I don't know what that
I
means.
think that's something that is overlooked in the gaming community these days, and I think it'll both help larger games and smaller games at the same time. If you support this campaign, you'll be one step closer to getting the perfect matchups. You'll also get amazing perks like on-site promotion, lifetime subscriptions, t-shirts, and more. Every gamer has been dreaming of a site like this. This is made for gamers, by gamers.
Oh, yes! I love when gamers make my things. If there's something that I don't want, it's things made by gamers. Gamers fucking suck. Like, have you ever been in like a large Twitch chat? The gamers suck. If you go to like, if you go to a big streamers chat, you go to a gaming forum, YouTube comments, get these fucking gamers out of here. I'm not talking about you guys, alright? Listen, and this is the truth, alright? We're minorities. We're hiding out in like a little cave, the Winsmore cave. Anyone that calls themselves gamers, I miss the early 2000s when like gamers were like, you could make shirts that were like, you wouldn't understand, it's a gamer thing. But now everybody's a gamer. Doesn't make sense anymore. Alright. Fire Matching's platform involves a small monthly fee to deter cheaters and trolls from the game. Is that all? This is like just how every matchmaking system works. Clearly, this project is proof that just saying that it's better is not proof enough that it's actually better. We're gonna block out the trolls, my man. No Epstein wins motes. Build and empire. No. Amanda, we gotta figure out, we gotta show that girls can make games too, my man. This is hype as fuck. Amanda, you did it again! Fight! March 2018. She's given herself time. She set a modest goal that... Wait. It's all or nothing. This is the last opportunity to donate. She's basically got a year. Man, I'm in. Are you in? Who's in? Let's make it happen. Let's give Spanish Amanda her game. Sinnerman? I know some Sinnermen in this chat. Oh shit! Yeah! This kind of looks like a Altered Beast. You know what I'm saying? This shit looks kind of dope. It doesn't look horrible, but it does have a satanic vibe that I can't get behind. If you could turn this into Holy Man and just make a, you know, make it like a holy man fighting these devilish creatures, you got my money. Who am I? What is this madness? Surprised this doesn't have more money. It looks kind of dope. Although it's a little too devilish for me, it has my the Winsmore stamp of approval. What about Sticky Business by the world famous John?
A new queen bee is in town, and every bee...
was expecting a game, I'm sorry. The Deplorable People Project. Oh! Politics in a video game? How can it get any better, my man? Oh, is this a, wait, let's look at the jokes. In order to increase tourism, Mexican officials in Tijuana added a frozen piece of shit used as a dildo. Oh, baby, that's edgy! Oh! Oh, man. Do you think they could probably get sued for, like, it's like the exact same thing? Excuse me, that's not funny. None of those jokes were funny. I'm gonna put that out there. I just don't agree with anything said in that project. Frugivoro in Fruityland. A sneaky health education game. Is this like those math wristbands? We're gonna educate these fucking kids, and they're not even gonna know it. We're gonna infiltrate their games and just fucking educate them before they even realize what's happening.
When a child enters your life, you want to keep them this happy and this healthy forever.
During my practice as a dietitian in hospitals and clinics, I was moved by all the suffering I saw. Then, my first grandchild was born. I held him in my arms and I thought, how can I protect him? Inspired by all of this, I invented Frugivoro in Fruityland, and with the help of my daughter, we set out to create a different story.
Yes!
The truth is, we have the power to change how we taste and see food.
Oh,
the problem
food.
is that the junk food industry controls that narrative, knowing full well that early habits are likely to last a lifetime. On average, a child sees 100 commercials for junk food every week, but not a single one for fruits and vegetables.
It's true, man. You ever go in a fucking grocery store and like you go into like aisles? There's this aisle in my grocery store, and it's called Anytime, and I guess it means like anytime snacks, and it's just like Twinkies and fucking ding dongs and ho hos or whatever they're called, bonbons. Go down any aisle in like an American grocery store, and it's all just fucking trash. It's dope. Hey, Capermet, thank you for that that subscription.
What would happen if we used the same techniques to fall in love with healthy foods instead? What if we also used play, fun characters, colorful settings, humor and intrigue, but dramatically change the message? Frugivoro is a mischievous wolf who's out to steal Fruityland's delicious foods. The trivia improves their memory. They get to explore awesome foods. They learn about vitamins and minerals, and winning the cape puts them on top of the world. They love it. Turns out,
I feel like awareness of healthy foods were like so much. It was. People didn't have that heightened awareness about how everyone was eating trash, dude. I used to like order like supersized fucking McDonald's meals as a kid, and my mom didn't give a shit until Super Size Me came out, and like they showed it in my classes like 400 times. Did anyone else see that movie in school like 80 times? Shit was fucking crazy.
oh, they're
It's like, why do you keep showing me this film? I get it.
not the only ones.
But is changing how our kids see food even possible?
A study found that putting carrots in a McDonald's wrapper made kids think they taste better.
Of course, the McDonald's brand carries a lot of weight. But what about promotion without the power of a junk food brand?
This solution is doable. It is fun and it's easy.
Which is why we're so excited to make this dream a reality.
This game is easy to set up, and while they're learning and having fun, in the end they're more likely to eat their veggies because they want to.
Well, listen, if you're an unhealthy motherfucker and like you don't like eating vegetables, but you want to just eat more vegetables, let's get a blender Just like throw every vegetable into it, and then just like pour some almond milk in and just blend it and drink it like really quickly. Bam! You got it all inside you, and it's like you barely even did anything. Just a little tip.
Not because they have to.
We've poured everything we have into making this prototype. We found a manufacturer. All we need is your help. Because without you, there's no way we stand a chance against a multi-billion-dollar industry.
With your help, this amazing game can be in your home, in your local library, in schools, everywhere, empowering children to create their own path of good health and happiness. You are our heroes.
Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you.
Yeah! Yeah! Two amazing women against McDonald's. These women are gonna fuck McDonald's up. McDonald's, prepare to be taken down. Even though you're always gonna be valuable because you own like a shitload of real estate. Just force feed your kids corn. Fuck vegetables, my man. Oh wait, no, eat corn, because I forgot about my my stock in corn futures. This game was really fun to play. This is just amazing. These are not real kids. Do any of these kids own like an Xbox? Because they wouldn't be giving these quotes. Just give these kids Call of Duty, and soon enough they'll have an IV of Mountain Dew, and they'll be pounding fucking Big Macs, and Frugivora will be out of business forever. They own a corn box. They own a cornucopia in place of where the Xbox. 420 Wheat Street! Pokemon Go with wheat! Oh yes! Finally! I saw a drug deal while I was getting tacos the other day. It was like two guys in like fucking, one was in like a fucking Supra, and another one was in like a Celica, and they were parked in this gravel area like far behind a restaurant, and they were just like exchanging things through their windows, and like they peeled out, and they were both like white guys playing rap music with like Fred Durst baseball caps on. I was like, this is all right. And then I called the cops. I said, "Police, track these men down." It'd be really cool if they were playing Limp Bizkit. They were probably on methamphetamines. This was in my my phone call. Hello? I didn't call the cops. I've never called the cops. The cops call me when they can't catch a guy, and I take him down. Does Fred Durst still stream? He streamed twice. One with an old man, and then one where he talked about candles. Presumably this is where... Oh, this is from the UK. Alright. Because I was saying, in, like half of America, the cops don't give a shit because weed is legalized. Except if you're in the Bible Belt. In that case, weed is still the creation of the devil. It's the devil's lettuce. Everyone knows weed makes... I won't support this because weed makes people violent. As far as like stimulants that really make you just want to kill somebody, PCP, weed. It's out of control, my man. Yeah, this is you're right. This is made by the CIA. That's why it uses your GPS. Don't be surprised if you have some cops looking after you while you play 420 Weed Street. My brother overdosed a weed bong. It's true, my man. It happens every day. Weed makes you a gamer. And games were made by the CIA too. If this is just history. False flag. If you ever want to support your conspiracy, just when anyone raises a counterpoint, just go false flag in that tone.
Are we rolling?
Huh? Wait, oh sorry, I spaced out and then I heard
Are we rolling?
Wait, what?
Are we rolling? Are we rolling?
Hold on.
Are we rolling? Are we rolling?
Yeah, I'm out. I'm out on that one. You see, that's what happens when you smoke weed. Your brain melts, right? And you only can resort to memes. You know what I mean? You resort to memes. That's the best way to word it. Alright, Frugivoro. Dispensary King, another weed game. This is the future of gaming. I've got a new idea for a game. Trump and weed. One or the other, you pick. Dispensary King.
From the chairman of the boards, presenting Dispensary King, Smooth Operator, the board game. You have the entrepreneurial spirit to operate in the 21st century upstart business of recreational and medical dispensing? Enter a brave new frontier where business model parameters are still being defined. In Dispensary King, as a smooth operator, you may have to deal with unscrupulous growers, dishonest dispensary owners, unforeseen calamities, and high taxes. Yeah, we know what you're thinking. What have we done to your grandfather's board game? Well, this is not your grandfather's boring game. Dispensary King.
Fuck your grandpa, by the way.
21st century board
this
game
is not
for adult
Monopoly.
entertainment.
Alright.
Dispensary King.
Did I say Chocolate City?
The 21st century board game for adult entertainment.
Mary Jane. Chocolate City. Tokyo Smoke. Huh? Excuse me? Chronic Fog. MF Friend? Tokes of Habit. Chappelle, son! Still Bill Maher. 21 Joint Street. I'm not liking
First
this.
century board game for adult entertainment.
Oh.
Dispensary King Smooth Operator is a fast-paced, high-stakes, intensely charged board game.
You mean it's Monopoly?
Or misfortune is always one flip of a card or dice roll away, where the opponents battle not only each other, but the OMG and WTF situations of the game as well. Situations which can topple even the most successful entrepreneur smooth operators. So, if you think you have the spirit, determination, and drive to survive in this environment.
I remember I lived with a roommate who would he'd order a lot of weed, to be delivered because he had a card. We're in California where it was legal medically, and like in California you could just go anywhere and say you have insomnia and be in and out in like 30 minutes and get a weed card, and then you could have it delivered. And like, I swear to God, every guy that delivered weed to the apartment was always like, he'd come in and he'd be like super confused. Like, they always looked really confused as to like where they were. This is the house, right? And then like they'd always come in and stay too long and be like, what are you watching? Like, just get the fuck out of here, dude. What are you doing? So that's what I think of when I think of Dispensary King. Confused men staying too long in my apartment. Did I report my Sinnerman roomie to the FBI? No. I called the cops, though. Even though it was legal. Oh, Lord! When weed was legalized in California, it wasn't really like... It's like, who kind of... It was already legal in a way. I remember he ordered like an eighth, and they sent him like a fucking ounce on accident. I think some stoners aren't the most prudent business owners. All right, have all my weed. You seem like cool guy.
Hey.
Hey, wait, hey, whoa, another notification. Captain.
Go fuck yourself, man.
Let's roll up a spliff and continue. What, the chess? Wait, I've seen What the Chess before. What the chess? Ugh. RPG visual novel. I'm in. Wait. Visual novel that will put you in the shoes of John Clarence, war hero, detective, and all-round badass. Does this mean he's fat as fuck? The man is round and bad. Oh, don't judge him on the shape of his very spherical, round-ass body. The man is a badass. There he is. All tank.
Hey,
all badass. Shut up and slam.
Good job, man.
I'm a gamer too. Don't bother me, Mom. This is a gaming night. 1965. Be sure to thank your mothers tomorrow. Even if they weren't very good mothers. Without your mother, you would not be born. After that astute point, moving on. 20 years after the events of World War II, a middle-aged John Clarence is promoted from beat cop to detective. His first assignment, catch a serial killer who was terrorizing the city. Have you got what it takes to stop them? Find out. From metropolitan cities to muddy trenches, follow John on his journey. Relive his memories on the battlefield of war-torn Europe to the streets of his hometown. So is this a thing where like he's back from the war, but he's having flashbacks? He's having Man, I heard about this in American Sniper. Have you guys seen American Sniper? The scene where like he's got the gun and he's like pointing at his wife and it's like a sexy scene. It's like, oh, this guy with horrible PTSD is playing around with the gun in the living room and like pointing it towards his wife, and she just finds it so sexy. And I'm like, this is very strange. And then he gets shot by a guy. And I'm like, I thought it was going to be like a... don't worry, that's not a spoiler. It's just a really weird scene. He was such a shitty person. Yeah, Chris Kyle just completely made up this thing in his book about Jesse Ventura, like, shit-talking America in a bar. As if that won't come back to haunt you. Man. He got sued by Jesse Ventura. Yeah, and he lost. Not Jesse Ventura, Chris Kyle lost. It's a great movie. You guys should also see Steve Jobs just for the last scene where he tells his daughter, I'm going to put music in your pocket. I'm going to put 500 songs in your pocket. Between 500 and 1,000 songs in your pocket. It's like, shut the fuck up, dude. We get it. You made the iPod. MP3 players were already around. Oh, man. The Steve Jobs movie with Fassbender. With Assbender. And, Steve Jobs was weird because they tried to... I'm not going to talk much more about this. But the last scene was about this thing. It was like his redemption as a father, where he like carried around this old artwork from his daughter. But all that proved is that he knew that she was his daughter, and he spent his whole life denying it, which really makes him an even worse person than just a regular negligent father. It was like they presented it in this way where it's like he knew the whole time, he loved her the whole time. It's like, but he was just a dick the whole time. All right, that's it. I've got something more than songs in my pocket. Ha ha ha. I've never understood that. Is your penis inside of your pocket? I don't know. I don't know, man. Is there something in your pocket? Or are you just happy to see me? Where is your penis positioned? God damn it. You know what also bothers me? Let me just go on about things that grind my gears. When women get on men about pissing on the rim of the toilet seat, alright? You don't know what it's like to have to aim to spray urine everywhere, alright? You're sitting on the goddamn toilet. You don't understand. You don't aim. It's not part of your process, alright? Like, okay. If men were peeing like this, like if they had the same trajectory that women had, like squatting down and peeing inside the toilet, there would be it would never happen, all right? Sometimes I'm tired and can't see the well and miss. Listen, man. Sometimes I don't even try. So many times I just walk into the bathroom in complete darkness and I just let it go and hope something good happens. God, these women, man. I know you guys do the same thing, my man. I'm gonna let out a very personal secret, and not even the feme knows. The other day, because she has a thing where she closes the entire toilet lid, including the top part, which I think is just ridiculous. Like, what are you trying to do? And I just pissed on the cover of the toilet like a complete animal in the darkness. And when I peed and I heard the sound of the liquid hitting the cover of the toilet, I was like, oh! Oh, God! I was like, oh, shit! It was scary, dude. Just the sound of the plastic. Oh, man. Sorry, I'm just scrolling through these thinking about that night. card game, French game, card game, oak things. Alright, take me to the gym. Did I clean it up? No, I just continued. Imagine. Oh, I'm committed now. Imagine yourself living in a different what? Where only exercise fuels your body, keeps you alive. I can already tell you I'm not. Whoa! Yeah! Oh my god, this guy sucks. Look at this guy. Oh man, I would love to look like that. Just imagine being that guy and just walking around. I bet some of you might be this guy. Don't take offense to this, but just being like this just seems like an inconvenience. Like being this large, like where your muscles are so big, you can't fucking like. Oh, I love that shit. Why would you want to reach that level?
Level up.
This guy leveled up, my man. Yeah.
Congratulations. Upgrades complete.
You see, this guy's modest. He's like, I don't need to tell anybody about my success. I want to only work out my pecs. Is there a way to like centralize the effort on the pecs? Like, I don't even want the surrounding muscles like to develop. I want it all on the tits. Does running count? I hope so. That's all I do. Streamer jealousy cannot be a big boy. I'd have to stream like this. I start wearing tank tops and no shirt. The thing is about me, if I were to work out that much, first off, I'm not that person. I don't have the drive. I don't care. Second, it doesn't match my personality to be that big. I can't be this cynical fucking idiot jerk and be that large. Someday. I saw one of those. I saw endless advertisements on Japanese TV for like, you know, like the belt thing that just like fucking jiggles and like gives you abs. Maybe I can wear that. Does the theme care? I'm a pretty skinny dude. I don't think. I'd love just to come home one day and be that guy, though. Have you seen Dave Chappelle? He's a big boy now. Looks so weird. Dave Chappelle's last special wasn't as funny. Maybe like as you get larger, you get less funny. Huh. Ski Bomb is going global with your help. We're going there. Ski Bomb. Oh yeah. This looks like a VR game. Wait, what's happening? Where's the bomb moving? Meanwhile, fat men are at optimal humor. Yeah, it's true. It's true, my man. Fishing for likes, a game based around attention seeking on social media and fishing. You got me. Oh, nope, you don't have me. You don't have a video. Oh! Wait. Did I see? Never mind, I thought I saw something in here. Boogie is best comedian. He's the funniest dude on the net right now. He's the funniest fucking guy. I'm creating a game based on attention seeking on social media. My game is called Fishing for Likes, referring to when people post statuses to social media purely for likes or attention. My game will consist of 3 parts. Fishing is a large part of my family's lifestyle as a pastime. They do it to pastime. It's not a pastime per se. Although the younger generation have taken to social media as their new pastime. One's a pastime, one's a pastime. So these two are like, you can only do one of these. You can either fish or Twitter or tweet. Make up your goddamn mind. The game to bridge the gap is it's a game that unites fishermen and users of social media. Unity, my man. I love this shit. Every festive season we come together and spend longer deciding on a game to play than playing it, one where the trivia questions aren't all themed pre the millennium or the rules aren't so complicated that Gran has fallen asleep before the main point of the game has been explained. Fucking Gran, dude. Can you stay awake long enough for us to play this goddamn game? Oh shit. Where listen. I don't want to sound, too cynical here. I don't think this game exists. I don't think it's real yet. I don't think they've made it. Even though they say they've made it. I don't think. There's no pictures. If you made something, and they're saying they created it, I think if you made something, you'd take pictures of that thing and put it on your Kickstarter so as to create interest in it. If we were creating a Kickstarter for Chop It, I'd upload a demo of where it's at. And there'd be a lot of stuff to upload for what we have so far. Oh! I have the game based on stereotypes of most friend groups and people I've interacted with. A game based on stereotypes. Oh, man. Some cards deal with situations such as anxieties and people's personal insecurity with the focus of the issue. People posting personal information, then becoming offended when questioned about said situations. I guess this is what I was looking for. I was looking for what this person's opinion of social media is, because it's kind of vague thus far. It's just been talking about uniting fishing generations with internet people. Is it racist? Yeah, when they're talking about groups and stereotypes, they're talking about just racial groups. This is one of the most humorous points of the game. This is interesting. This isn't a very concise idea. It's made by Helen Wilcock. Switch Off is a party game which prompts young adults to put down their phone. Yeah! Woo! Put down those phones, baby.
Whilst we are more globally connected than ever, people have become more disconnected. Young adults tend to be the most addicted to their smartphones, with 77% unable to stay apart for more than a few minutes. So how can we encourage young adults to fully engage with the people around them?
Okay, answer. You can't. It's too late. Cell phones are the shit. They're so, like, like, what do you have to offer that's better than a smartphone? There are, like, 1,000 games that are better than your game already available on the smartphone. Like, do you understand?
Down their phones. Introducing Switch Off by Hasbro, a party game that prompts millennials to put down their device.
Why are you on Kickstarter if you Hasbro? Hasbro
And use them as part of the board, giving them a physical purpose and disabling them as modes of distraction and communication. Similarly with popularity on social media, your position on the board depends on the opinions of your friends. Cards exaggerate the ridiculous rituals we do on our phones and show how addicted we are in a humorous way. How to play. The person with the oldest phone model begins. The aim of the game is to win it back by getting to the end of the board first. When you land on a poke card, everyone points at whoever you think matches what the card says. Whoever gets most pokes moves back. If you pick up a comment card, everyone votes either A or B from the options on the card. If most people match your choice, you get to move forward. During the game, if your phone...
This game's about things on phones, but the goal is to get people to put down their phones and connect with the real world. But the real world is just the people present in the room.
Buzzes, or you check your screen, you'll go back to the start. In order to promote the party game, personalised online social media campaigns will appear across various platforms such as Facebook and Instagram, encouraging users to put down their devices and play Switch Off.
Put down your phone, but only to play this game. I like that shit.
Without your phone?
I don't think there's a problem with people using their phones too much. I mean, it depends on what you're using your phone for.
Hey, make your sense, quiet man.
Cakewalk!
Good job, man.
Hey, thank you for
Hit
that
the
16
showers.
months.
Go fuck yourself, man.
Many blessings. Listen, I think people should read books more. I think people should do a lot of things, but I don't really... Who really cares? There's so much cool shit on the internet. You can learn to do a million things that would benefit you in real life on the internet for free. You can have fun. You can connect with people on the internet. People who aren't good at connecting with people in real life can meet friends on the internet. It's beneficial to a lot of people, this here telephone thing. There aren't too many cons. Well, I mean, there are cons, but... Alright. Augmented reality sports... Oh.
Alright, I'm Jerry Spatch. Verse is a
Yeah.
rap-based card game where the players compete against each other to see who can create the best freestyle rap.
Yeah.
It uses a template system that makes it accessible to anybody. Verse, the rap game. Check it out. So I use this category card and this base card to cook up a hot rap. So this one says doctor. This one says hate, great, appreciate. I'm gonna rap with these. Yo, my doctor, he says I got smelly feet. He's trying to hate. But I get pedicures. I am great. He sees the toes. He appreciates.
Yeah.
Fly. You just draw again. All right, I'm gonna hit the 2 cards. Fire, abstract, fact, compact. So my rhymes are hot, and
This guy's the best.
Everywhere I go, people think I'm abstract, because you can't get something this dope and something so compact. Where's the rap game? We're gonna get these people to check it out.
Oh yes, please play the rap game with
All right, what up?
some
We're here in
people.
the studio. What do you guys got to say about Verse the Rap
Dude,
game?
we told you not to come in here. We got a session going on.
Kind of in the middle of something important. Verse the Rap game will leave your flow untamed. All right.
Are you trying to rap to us again?
You heard them. They said Verse the Rap game was hot. Anyone can play this game. You don't have to know how to rap.
I don't know
It's for everybody and anybody. Lift, gift, shift. I'm rolling around.
Please just let me hear these men freestyle. That's what I'm here for.
A girl asked for a lift. I'm in my car, so I'm like, dang, this might be some kind of gift. She pulls up in the front seat. She's like, damn, you drive a shift?
I'm moving with these reindeer, always got the lift.
Oh,
I'm
no.
coming through with a sack of gifts. I'm like an elf, always overnight shift.
Oh, it's so awkward a cappella though. It worries me. Especially when there's no immediate reputation or reaction.
On the card, and you can think. It'll make the people you're around do something you thought you'd never see them do before, which is also dope.
I'm not gonna lie. It seems a little fun though. Oh, let's see.
Coming through, taking all your jewelry in your temple. Yeah. Walking away, smiling. Dimple. Okay.
Okay.
When it comes down to it, you know I squeeze that trigger like a pimple. Oh, yeah.
Please let me hear this guy rap.
Why is it like this? Don't like that voice.
Sure, pure, and daring.
What? Wait. I'm so excited. I bet this guy has some secret fucking skills right here.
Sure, pure, and daring.
My cat brings me mouse, that's for sure. At least I know it's organic, 100% pure. But that's the shit I have to endure.
Yes.
I hope you guys enjoyed the Kickstarter and the video.
Hey,
we
thanks
are
for
trying to hit the
subscribing.
funding goal of
Good
$10,000.
job, man.
If
Hit
we
the
hit it,
showers.
every single
Full
person.
fire.
Hey, Chug
gets
Dizzle.
a $25 funding
Thank you
goal.
for that
We get a
28
copy of the
months,
game,
man.
And it's a lot of fun.
Listen, that wasn't trash. That guy is the best I've ever known. I can see why this is fun to though. It could be fun with like the right friends.
Also very cool. Check them out. We're doing some cool stuff. And Verse the Rap game. It's fun for you and your parties. Signing out, Jerry.
It's like holy shit. It's been in these editorials. Like this would be probably the cringiest game ever to play with strangers. Or like just like acquaintances. But like with the right people. Oh, you're no good at doing rap. As you guys know, as the creator of Smilin' the Most, that I know me a good rap song. How come I never uploaded Smilin' the Most? What was that a part of? That was a part of an audiobook chapter. Why haven't I done an audiobook chapter in a while?
Yeah!
Chapter met many men on my time on this earth, and among these men there have been great ones: Thomas Edison, Abe Lincoln, John Adams.
Well, I didn't mean those ones because they're actually dead.
George Washington. He's dead too. Jill Stein. But also, there have been bad men. Adolf Hitler. The guy who killed the... You know him. Pol Pot, Genghis Khan, Kublai Khan, Charles Manson,
Hillary
Clinton. Nope, it's not it either. Tony Hawk, the 900 face of the Walt Disney can't make a castle to save his ass. What I'm getting at is there were bad ones. The worst of all, however, were grassmen. You've heard of them. Short, live in the mountains, can't figure out their own opinions, have to go to somebody else. CNN.com, maybe. Are the men corrupting our great union? And so are the CNN.com, maybe. I knew a man, a person of size. He was large in stature, possibly the biggest man I have ever seen in my life. 7'5", 410 pounds. He couldn't get out of bed because his legs were so long. He couldn't lift the tree trunks. His hips were seductive. His hips were gigantic. He could have given birth to 5 elephants. And he didn't even have a vagina. His ass was so gravel. His nipples were heavenly. His mouth was endlessly kissable. I didn't find him attractive. Yet despite his large size, he was not large in psychological stature. He was a weak man. He was a grass man. Because a grass man can be large in physical size.
This is like all new
what
to
does
me
it
again.
matter if you're a little baby boy on the inside? You're still a grass man. Much like the great parable of David and Goliath. We learned that David was the real Goliath, and the Goliath was a grass man.
Which is bad.
Because David...
threw a rock fast.
David was quick and nimble. CNN. Six-pack abs. And his endlessly caressable skin and
his supple breasts.
Which I'd like to fondle. Yeah!
What I'm getting at is this. If you don't want to be a grass man,
You don't gotta be a grass man.
look inside. Use your quantum forces to increase your CNN. size. You can only dismiss your grassman tendencies if you address them and use my algorithms and my paradigms to properly change yourself.
Tantric
Thank
sex!
you. God bless. CNN.com, maybe.
Alright, so that's chapter 5. I don't know where the super early ones are right now. I'd have to do a search. You guys remember this one? Oh, Time Invasion!
The new game from Senthil.
Vagueness moron.
Time Invasion. Time Invasion. Time Invasion is an offline, online war strategy RPG game. Time Invasion. Players can enjoy it even if they don't have a data collection available.
No data connection? Don't even need it.
Time Invasion.
Data connection not required. Bitch.
Time Invasion.
Bitch.
No data connection?
Not required. Bitch.
Senthil, my man, you did it again! Break him off with that!
Time Invasion. Alright, hold on. I gotta find... Where... Did we leave off with the horse one? You might not like Clockboy because he's really gay. Just listen to what Clockboy has to say. He's stuck in the clock and he's really mean. But Clockboy's here and he's gonna scream. And he's smiling. Clockboy likes to smile all day, all day. Clockboy smiles. Clockboy likes to knows how to smile. Really knows how to smile. Clockboy smile. Clockboy has the smile. Clockboy has the smile. But his Clockboy likes to wear the claws of clocks. Now Clockboy's stuck up in the clock. Clockboy's in the clock. He's looking down on all the cats and dogs. Clockboy's up in the clock. Clockboy likes to read the clock. Clockboy exists in the clock. at all times of the day, because it's really hot inside the clock. Boy's up there, because he's Clock Boy. He is a man to get a big cock. Clock Boy's gotta get through.
Clock Boy!
We've all got to work together to get Clock Boy out of the clock. We've got to treat each other with respect. We've got to zip line him on out of the clock. And if we work towards this together, we...
Clock Boy!
Wow, this is really good. That's an original work right there. Huh.
Let's. The famous Jerry Buss once called me a workhorse because my body shape at the time was tremendously affected by a giant car crash, and it left my spine in a horizontal shape.
It's taking a tour
I used
of
my
all
hind legs,
my
much
old
like
shit.
a horse uses his. I had fierce kicks, strong moves. When Jerry said these words to me, I was hurt. He knew I took my appearance very seriously, and I was very sensitive about how I had changed. Before I was a striking man. Each woman would approach and try to
Have consensual sex. Oh. God damn it.
And I didn't hesitate to let him know that my shape was not my fault. I did not make that car crash into me. It happened. I was a victim.
Wow.
And every day I lived with that pain. Every day. I lamented the day when my life was changed.
This is sad as hell, man. It goes on so long before it begins. The vocals are gonna hit you like a fucking freight train, my man.
Oh, how I wish my spine was fixed and I was not a horse. I miss the shape my body made when I was not a horse. Why, oh why do I cry when I see myself? It's not so bad, I can go on and eat a lot of hay. I take a crap anywhere I want, and it's just okay.
This is gaming right here.
I'm a horse, I've accepted it now. I never will be a man, and that's just fine. I'll take my time, and I will find my way. I'm a horse, I've known it all along. Before I was this way. When I was born, I was a horse, and nothing now has changed.
Oh my god. I'm a horse. And that's okay.
I'm a horse now, I just feel okay. Find me where the hills
This is the
are
new
green,
Hamilton.
that is where I live.
This is part of my new stage play.
I will be okay. Will be okay. I will be okay. I will be okay. I gallop, I trot, I roam, I stroll throughout the lush green hills. I no longer feel alone. The horses are my friends. I don't need the city and all its fancy things. I'm a horse.
Hey, Snake
Ivory State, thank you for that 8 months.
Good job, man.
Arr!
Go fuck yourself,
Wow.
man.
I gotta finish this audiobook, man. I'm thinking maybe 2 more chapters. What's this? What's this? Hey. Wait.
Smile like you clock boy, bitch.
Wait, what was that?
The clock face, and he sees all the
Wait, is this Clock Boy rap? I don't remember that. Was that what we were doing before Clock Boy? The preface to Clock Boy? Okay. Trying to find the good stuff. I am a horse. All right. Yeah. Is there anything I missed here? What was before horse chapter?
I was misguided. I believed in a world where I could create my own future, but the world was encroaching on me. Bill collectors were calling me. Satan himself was knocking at my door, asking,
"Can I just get a little peek?"
To which I responded, No, 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 of course not, of course not, of course not, of course not. I tried everything to get out of my slump. I would exercise, I'd lift barbells, I locked my wife in the basement for 5 years. Nothing worked. I only got worse. Then one day, a witch doctor came to me in the dead of night. I had been praying for a new life, a life where I could start
This is
over
unfinished.
and create my own fate. The witch doctor came to the side of my bed, his hand creeping up my thigh.
This was 7. I think I gave up on this one. It actually is not bad though.
Chapter 6, Grabbing Life by the Orbs.
Oh, this is the Jerry Seinfeld one.
Orbs!
Sorry, I'm just looking through these. It's kind of fun though. Please upload it. Well, I have to finish the audiobook before I upload it, but all the independent songs. Let's listen to this Clock Boy rap. Hey, put a smile on. Come on now,
What the
put
fuck
a
is
smile
this?
on. Hey, put a smile on.
Come on now, put a smile on. Smile like you clock, boy, bitch. Come around here, get knocked, boy, bitch. I got a coaster, goes through some eyeballs.
How do we go from this to the clock voice?
I'ma hit you in the goddamn eyeball. Bang! Do you need a phone, bitch? Woo! Call your mom. Go on to your home, bitch. Your home, I got lots of money in my pockets. You can have some. You can go to call up NASA. Go to the moon. You gon' need to. I come through in the with the bee-boo. That's a bee-boo. Call Clock Boy. Bang! Come around here. You get Yeah. I got holes in my jeans. The wind blowing like the breeze. That's cold! Through the holes in my jeans and I'm cold. You can meet some of my old pals. There's Johnny. There's Teddy. There's my boy Ed, and Eddie.
The song doesn't even have a theme.
Just kidding. That's a cartoon, ho. You got a lot of time to get a room, ho. Call up a hotel, get a room. Yeah! I don't need that. I need new spoons for my cereal, you little hoe, bitch. Yeah! You don't even know, you don't know, bitch. Yeah! Clock Tower, the boy's locked in there. Damn. He's sleeping all day. Life's not fair. Damn! He's Clock Boy, he's smiling a lot. He looks at the clock face and he sees all the cops. They trying to pull him over. You can't live in the clock. Yeah! I'ma go to my bathroom, take a clock shower, cause I'm clocked. Damn.
Yeah, I understand why I scrapped that one now. It didn't really make any sense. There was no theme. Yeah. Damn. That makes what you're saying sound so much like cool if you're just like, damn. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just looking for the Fire Audacity projects. I have to do a sweep of my whole computer because I didn't organize any of this shit. They could be anywhere. Yeah. What was I gonna do after Kickstarters? I didn't end up doing fucking anything. Lost my mind. Cause I'm Clock Boy! Clock Boy, no, that is my money! Alright, let me find where I put that game. The stream in 2 hours? Fucking really? God damn! Alright, let me find where I put this game. Where did I put you? What was it called? The Slab Factory told me the name and I downloaded it, so let me go to that message. Oh, there it is. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this?
He was going to be violent back to them, which is bad.
Ah, I found it. Ah. Yes. No, you shouldn't be embarrassed for not knowing Clock Boy. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Yes. Yeah. The time is now. Yeah, you see me, the time is now. Yeah, the time is now. Yes, the time is now. The time is now. You can't see the time is now. Yeah. Today's my first day on the job working at WWE. I'm pretty nervous about it. Ha! Ha! Have sex. They had to take me on pretty quickly since there's supposed to be a big event happening at the end of the week. They really weren't prepared, were they? The stadium is just a little past here. I wonder how everything will turn out. Wow. What an intimidating building. This place is huge. I almost got lost finding the meeting room. There's a lot of people sitting in here. Story of a young schizophrenic woman. Are we a woman? I'm just assuming. I was handed a stack of 4 clipboards when I entered the room, but I haven't looked into them yet. Kind of scared to. Who's the man? Oh, that's strange that he looks much younger than he is. Look at him. He's so he looks so youthful. It's Triple H. Triple H. As you all know, we have a huge pay-per-view coming up on Sunday. I forgot how he sounds in real life. Payback is one of the highlights of the year. We always have a good turnout, and this year won't be any different. This year, we're trying something new. I've assigned each of you a match to watch over. Ooh. Oh shit. Who do you think our match is gonna be? We're supposed to I hope we get a good match with with two hotties. I wonder how much authority Hunter Helmsley, whatever the other H is, really has at WWE. Alright, Mr. Helmsley speaks again. That's everything for now. Keep in touch with me about how things are going. I like to be informed. Dismissed. Everyone thanks him, and I get up from my seat. Mr. Helmsley stops me before I leave the room. Ooh. Yes, Mr. Helmsley? Yeah, I am. Oh. Wow. Nice. Nice to meet you, Mr. Helmsley. Oh god, my full... Wait, let's load. That shouldn't be my full name. We're gonna see it every single time. Oh, I typed in a right? Listen, it's just a fucking typo. Obviously, I know the difference between right and right. Ronald Wright. No need to call me Mr. Helmsley. I may be in a suit, but I'm far from a suit. Just Hunter's fine. He's just a cool boy. He used to wrestle. He's probably got an addiction to opiates and like 4,000 injuries, but it's fine. Am I gonna play RE7? I don't think I probably won't play it. It looks good though. It's just not my kind of game, I don't think. I laugh nervously and flip. Now this is my type of game, by the way, if you're wondering. I laugh nervously and flip through the stack. I read the names, but I don't understand what they mean. Seth Rollins, Randy Orton, Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, Fatal 4-Way on my first day? I don't understand. Aren't matches usually one-on-one? I'm just like, it's my first day, and I'm in charge of a Fatal 4-Way? Oh! Alright. Obviously, we talked to... I have all this in my head. They talk to me, they understand. Holy shit, did he get arrested? Alright, Randy Orton, thick AF. I like it. He's divorced? Oh no. He's been wrestling longer than the others, so I should give the veteran some preference. Head out into the hallway and look for an assistant. Do you know where Randy Orton's bus is? Oh, Mr. Orton? He usually gets dropped off by his bus. Yeah, that's what I'm asking you. Where's his bus? So it's nowhere nearby, but he's probably warming up right now. Thank you. Are you available to bone? Oh my god. They've got a mannequin demonstrating how to work out. This place is advanced. You lost? Oh my god, who's it gonna be? Is it gonna be Stone Cold Steve Austin? Is it gonna be Kane? Is it gonna be Kane? Is it gonna be The Undertaker? Is it gonna be Val Venus? Hey, thank you, Heat, for that 11 months.
Hit the showers. Go fuck yourself, man.
Here we go. Is he gonna beat our ass? That's like kind of the tone I'm getting here. Randy Orton theme. You're obviously not a wrestler. What's your name? How do you not know who Randy Orton is if you're working at the WWE? You think you'd do a little research, as they say. I have voices in my head. They talk to me. They understand. Hey Sam, thank you for that 5 months. I'm sorry, I was looking for you. Why am I apologizing to him? My name is Ronald Wright. Pleased to meet you. I put out a hand for him to shake it, but he ignored it. I think I'm gonna list myself in the WWE 2K17 section. This is pretty much it, right? How did you get back here? Did Hunter put you up to this? I'm not an idiot. The fuck? What's wrong with him? So if I called Vince right now, you would know. Why is this guy so suspicious? He's a conspiracy theorist. He thinks everyone's out to get him. Randy's face is hard. And it makes me shift nervously. What an intense man. Well, whatever. You've spoken to me, so that should be enough. I'm busy right now, so don't bother me anymore. God, he's playing hard to get. I'm gonna fuck that wrestler by the end of the night. Asshole. I decided to head back to the main hall and ask around to speak to some of the other wrestlers. And make it back to where the assistant is and call out to them. Oh. Hey girl. Where's Roman Ray? Where is he? I want to talk to the least charismatic man in the WWE, who's also in every main event. Lead me there, incompetent secretary. Sorry, I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Alright, creep. I took what you said into consideration. The other wrestlers have been assigned their own managers for payback. Wow. Yeah! I'm in charge of Randy. I'm gonna break down his defenses. And smooch him. Oh. Not gonna lie, I was a little excited to meet the others. But what's done is done, I guess. Thanks a lot, fucking boss. Thank you, Hunter. Take good care of Randy. I'll take very good care of Randy, you know what I'm saying? Sexual intercourse is what I'm talking about. He's one of the big names. More like big heads. Talk to you later, Ronald Wright. Here we go, baby. Alright, let me quick save. Save state. I was too busy thinking about today and my assignment. I'm fucked. Much more comfortable with paperwork and accounting. It's kind of scary working with people, especially with my SAD! On top of that, the guy I have to work with is the Viper, Randy Orton. Oh shit, what did she notice? The dude is a fucking psycho. Really? Is he though? Are you basing this on his wrestling persona? I don't know where he'd be when I get to the stadium, so I go looking for the assistant again. Hey, do you know where Randy Orton could be? Hi, Ronald Wright. He might be in the gym or his bus. She says the same fucking unhelpful shit every day. Get out of here. You're no longer my love interest. I'm sticking with Randy. The gym has a couple of people working around us, but they're all pretty quiet and not snooping, much less than yesterday. Oh shit, he's a fucking psycho. Hell yeah. Just for payback. It feels like if I had to work with him for a long time, he would end up losing his patience and killing me. He's probably like a decent dude behind the scenes. I don't think what are we doing here? He's here to make sure you're in top condition for Sunday. Listen, Ronald Wright. I don't know if you know, but managers don't really stick around for a long time. Damn. So for both of our sakes, just try not to get in my way. Even with how few matches I've seen, I can tell the managers never stick around because wrestlers are always on a hair trigger. That's true, man. You know, I've never met a wrestler who's not on a hair trigger. Then again, I've never met a wrestler. But I'm pretty positive that this info is true. You've heard he's a dick? Really? I'm #1 in WWE 2K17. Yeah, this is it. The best game. But I don't say that out loud. I know, but orders are orders. Let's just try to get along for now. I don't know what kind of papers H has given you about me, but I'm not the kind of guy to try. What do you mean? What? Why you no try, my man? I get things done. Wait, what? By not trying? You're giving me conflicting messages here, Randy. Is that like the Yoda quote? There is no try? And if you're not going to be able to keep up, then you better just run along. You're challenging. I'm annoyed now. I'm fed up. That's enough, Viper. You trying to scare me, Viper? Look, I'm just here to do my job. I'm not going to try to get in your way. I just want to get work done. Feisty, huh? We'll see if you'll be humming that tune by Sunday. Oh, Viper. Damn. I got him, dude. Look at, he's enticed now. He knows I'm not to be fucked with. You will respect me, Viper. Luckily, my position here isn't only taking care of an entitled adult. I have a lot of paperwork to file regarding Randy's actions and workouts. Hey, thank you, Count Zero. Thank you for the support. I appreciate that. I will make sure the Viper does his job. Hunter said something about it being data for future pay-per-views, but I wasn't too sure if it wasn't just because Randy told him he didn't like me. Uh-oh. It's frustrating work, but better than being talked down to. I managed to finally get everything done. I should probably check on Randy again. Just once every day will probably seem like I don't care and I'm not doing my job. I'll just check on him every 15 minutes. I open the back doors to head to the parking lot and suddenly stumble upon Randy. Is this going to be when we finally relate? We break down the walls? Break the walls down? He's just standing there, arms crossed, looking out into nothing. What you thinking about, Randy? Huh? Ronald Wright? Randy? What are you doing out here? Just thinking. Just thinking. Enjoying the fresh air. I was looking for you. I wanted to see how you were doing. That's stupid. Well, that's fucking stupid. He has a tragic past. Exactly. He's just contemplating about his past traumas. I'm fine. Whoa, Randy! Oh my god. It's weird that you're just standing out here doing nothing. Are you waiting for someone? I'm hurt, Ronald. Yeah, I'm waiting. It's none of your business. They're probably not even coming. It's my dad. I gave him tickets for this event and he stood me up again. Nuts. Whatever. You wouldn't get it. Teenage Randy Orton. Oh my god, we're so close. there anything you need from me? No. Goodbye. Wow. Who was he waiting for? Oh my god. I couldn't sleep. I was so worried about what I'd done. So I kept watching matches to take my mind off of it. When I'm trying to forget about someone, I just obsess over their past activities. I stayed up so late I almost didn't wake up in time to make it to work. So when I finally reached the stadium, I'm out of breath and panting. Whoa, Ronald Wright, what's got you all worked up? This guy's always in a good mood. This Triple H guy is a jokester. Nothing. I just almost missed my bus. Well, I just came from talking with Randy. Hey, Randy's warming up to me. Ever since I saw him outside, contemplating. I'm surprised. He's actually terrible at adjusting to new people. The words don't process fully, but I still stammer out a reply. Oh, thank you. I'm glad. This guy's got a giant hand. Keep up the good work, Ronald Wright. He waddles off, which is probably true. He's probably like really fucked up. Randy had nothing bad to say about me? That's impossible. I wander over to the offices in my daze. After I've gotten my next batch of paperwork done, I decide to take a break for lunch. And you know, to check on Randy. We're getting so close. Swearing Mud Crab, thank you for that subscription. I got something from the small cafeteria to eat. While there, I didn't see Randy at all. He wasn't in his thinking spot. Oh no. Do you know where Randy is? Why am I talking to this useless girl? He had to be somewhere. Hunter had met with him just this morning. It's not like him to abandon a match. Randy's fucking sitting alone in a seat. He's contemplating. His head was bowed, and I felt my heart pound. Randy! He looked up, and he looked so tired. Ronald Wright? Randy, I've been looking for you everywhere. I ran down the aisle and stood next to him. In his hand was a cell phone, unlocked and on a... Oh no. Why the fuck are you so stressed? Why the fuck are you so stressed? I sat next to him. I could tell something was eating at him, and his voice didn't sound like normal. No. No one has any idea where you've been, and you're up in the rafters. What happened? Nothing. I'm just waiting on a phone call. Can a guy have some alone time? Do you think it's his daughter? His ex-wife, maybe? Alone time doesn't mean you disappear to stare at a photo all day. What are you even looking at? Being an asshole to him? Oh, it's his daughter. He makes an irritated noise in the back of his throat and shoves his phone in his pocket. You're fucking Was that your daughter? Oh my god. Yeah, I have a daughter. Who fucking cares? It's not like it's a goddamn state secret. Now, you've been acting weird, alright? Standing outside all alone, sitting in a weird place all alone, looking at a photo of your daughter all alone, and you're not even aware enough to lock your phone. My ex was supposed to drive her up here so I could hang out with her before the pay-per-view, but I haven't even gotten a phone call or a text or anything. Whatever. This is stupid. It's not like she'd want to watch her daddy get beat up after not having seen him for weeks. She probably doesn't even want to come. I'm gonna doubt that. I don't know about that, Randy. There's a bunch of things that could have happened. They may be on their way right now, and just haven't managed to call you yet. His face softens and he looks away. I can feel his muscles relaxing under my hand. Oh no! Or maybe they haven't decided to come. But I know that at the very least, your daughter loves you. It's not that easy, you know? A lot of the guys in the locker room don't have kids. It sucks being far away from her. My dream job and spending time with my daughter, they're always at odds. Why are you being so moody up here anyway? Why not be moody in the locker room or the cafeteria? You know, H and Steph have kids, but they're loaded, so they're never really that desperate to get in contact with them. My entire life depends on these matches. My guess is that Randy is probably pretty well off. I don't think he's struggling for coin. That brat Rollins, he's had everything handed to him. He doesn't know what it's like to have everything be ripped away from you, what it's like to be laid out for months because of an injury. If it were just us two, I'd be able to smash him in a second. But with those other two hotheads in the ring, and the stupid fucking authority I was putting in, I need this win. Yeah, I think when Randy Orton got fucking injured, they just stopped paying him altogether. Oh, you're injured, no money. That's how contracts work. After watching all those past matches, he's really going to have to win this one if he wants to show everyone that he's stronger than Seth. Not to mention how obsessed Dean is to destroy Seth, or how intense Roman's raw power is. Especially for your fans. This isn't all about you. Who cares about either of these? Randy Orton is actually an unpaid intern. I wonder if you could ever hire a wrestler as an unpaid intern. A collegiate, like just some guy in college. Especially for your fans. I would be worried too. All your fans are waiting to see you succeed, and those guys are monsters. But I know you're strong, Randy. You're a monster too. You'll overpower them somehow. Randy nods his head, but he doesn't look any happier. Regardless, you're in no shape to do anything else today. Let's get you out of here. Not a child. We're getting closer to him. God damn him. No, dude! Why are we following him? I'm having trouble with this. When I was going to part ways, he started slowing down, and I knew that if I left him, he would just go back to moping. We call him a cab to the hotel, and when it finally gets here, he whips around and looks at me. You better not be planning on telling anyone about this. My lips are sealed. And thanks. This is going well. There's not a lot left for me to do in the office, and I'm too bummed out to pretend anyway, so I decide to head home. On the way out, I see Hunter talking with the assistant. Ronald Wright? How's Randy? He's doing alright. Glad to hear it. Everyone's excited for his big match tomorrow. I've heard from the other wrestlers' trainers that they're all raring to go. They're raring to go, baby. It's going to be a fantastic event. Alright. See if Randy can win the real match. After a while of dialing, I realized didn't want to be arrested for being an obsessed fan, so I just went home. Well, today's. I couldn't sleep a wink. I kept imagining Dean Ambrose stabbing Randy with a screwdriver, or Seth Rollins curb stomping him to death, or Roman Reigns punching him so hard his trachea collapsed. Sorry, what? Realistically, I know none of that would happen, but WWE has a PG rating after all. Alright, cool. Are we gonna find him? God, why do we always ask her? She never knows. Oh, she knows! Wow. If the guy in charge of isn't free until the match, then what am I supposed to do? I don't know, just fucking hang out for a bit? Do you need any help? You're too scrawny to do anything. I'm asking like the fucking stage crew if I can help. Hell yeah, dude. Let's do this thing. Randy! Ronald Wright. Where have you been? I like that he always refers to me with my full name. Ronald Wright. Aren't you supposed to be my assistant? I'm your manager, not your assistant. Whatever. That's his smile. Well, yeah, can't you tell? If you're so ready, then why are you walking around here so nervously? Alright. Break his fucking bones. Make Seth feel all the pain he's been feeling for weeks. You got it. Stab him with a screwdriver. This is stupid. Just get out of here. You're stressing me out. Hope my feelings got across. Whoa! Whoa! Randy Orton, whoa! Wow. That was absolutely amazing. Did he? Oh, he lost. Randy. Ronald Wright. What the hell was that match, right? Why is it so loud all of a sudden? Jesus. Whoa! You were so amazing. Couldn't take my eyes off you. Yo, Orton. His hair doesn't look nearly nasty enough. What a fucking match, huh? You were great up there, dude. It was killer, man. The crowd loved us. Well, 4 maniacs like us in the ring, we'd have to try hard to mess it up. That was a really great match, Randy. Orton, who's this? No one, just my annoying manager. Huh? Yours sucks too? Mine didn't know a thing about wrestling. Same here, they've been trying to butt in all week. What the fuck is this? That was hurtful. Hunter gave me an alright review to my company, and after that, I left the world of WWE forever. Sometimes I wonder if there was anything else I could have done. What? What did I do wrong? You fucker? What the? What did I do wrong? Jesus. I had like 3 options. I'll replay this on my next stream. I'm actually interested in doing it right, but I'm tired. I gotta go get food. Ladies and gents, I will return. I think I'm gonna stream tomorrow, so if that happens, I'll see you. It was fun though. Farewell, guys.
You might not like Clockboy because he's really gay.
Sorry.
Just listen.
I'm sorry, everybody. That was too loud. I apologize for how loud that was. It was not meant to be that way.